If you spend any time watching my content, you'll know I always come back to this idea again and again, that our bodies have evolved over hundreds of thousands of years to move. And yet, the lives that most of us are living look almost nothing like that. The average office worker sits down somewhere between 10 to 12 hours a day. So in this video, I'll show you a simple 2-minute routine that can be done in your office from a seated position, from a standing position, or on the floor. So no matter where you are or what your day looks like, you're giving your body the experience of 3 dimensions of movement, little and often throughout the day. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you don't even have to get off your chair. We can do this while you're sitting at your desk. So what I want you to do is simply start to rotate your neck from side to side. And you can do 5 on one side and 5 on the other. Then we're going laterally. Again, these are movements generally people do not give their body experience of during the daytime. And then front and back. And you can even reach up with your hands here and then back down. Hands out in front, keeping your head still, and then just rotate the rib cage. Now if you hear any pops, cracks or clicks, don't worry about that, that's all very normal. It's only get it looked at if there's any sort of discomfort or increase in pain the more you do it. Even if there's a little bit of discomfort, that's alright. You can go laterally down to the side. Okay, you can sit back, and then you can just hands on your legs for support, and then just bend over. From a standing position, you can do the same exercises from a seated position. You could laterally, you could go up and back, hands out in front. Guys, the thing is about this can be done anywhere. You could be waiting for a coffee and you could be doing these stretches and movements. And again, if you're living an active lifestyle, you generally don't need to do this. It's because you're sitting down all day, your body is craving these types of movements. So from a standing position, then you can practice bending over. If you have back pain, or have a history of back pain and you don't feel comfortable bending over, what I'd be recommending doing is just holding onto a chair. Just give yourself that bit of support and just bend over gently, or you can bend over from a seated position as well. But if you've just some regular tightness and stiffness, just start off gently and gradually, and don't do it too quickly until your body gets used to it, and then you can always scale up. Also from here then you can just go laterally down to one side, and you can even do a deep squat as well. From this position here you can hold onto the chair, down and back up. The exercise for spinal mobility is the cat-cow exercise. So box yourself off on the ground, keep your elbows straight and don't rock forward and backwards. Push your back up towards ceiling and then lower it down as low. Next we have the lumbar rotations. Lie on your back, crucifix your arms, and then rock your knees from side to side. Try and get as low as you can towards the ground, and this will free up your lower back. Next we have a glute bridge. So lie on your back, and you're going to push your 2 feet into the ground to rise up your hips until your hips are in line with your shoulders and your knees. Next we have the 90-90 hip rotators. So sit up, put your hands behind you for support, widen your feet to shoulder width apart, and then just rotate your knees in towards the ground. It's nothing magic, it's nothing revolutionary, it's just simple movement, little and often throughout the day, and just be consistent with this 3 or 4 times a day. We're talking 2 minutes each time here. That's an 8-minute investment throughout your whole day to significantly reduce the chances of you being in pain or actually getting injured.